Hi, so this is version 2 of our app CookSmart. In this video, I'll be going over the major changes that we made to the design from iteration 1. So right off the bat, you'll notice that we removed the bottom navigation bar. And this is because originally we were focused on developing our app for mobile interfaces, but we switched over to desktop. So when we did that, we realized that we didn't really need a fixed bottom navigation bar as well as our top one, as it was mainly just taking up screen space. So we moved over all those navigation links to the menu, or to the sidebar, which can be accessed by clicking this menu icon. So here you'll find our calendar, recipes, and pantry page, and we've also added a fourth page called Add. So this Add page basically consolidates all of our previous Add pages into one page. So you'll see that we have meals, recipe, and ingredients. So in the previous iteration, we basically had a separate page for all these, for adding all these different things, but now we have one consolidated Add page. So let's go back to the calendar, and this link will still take you, by the way, to the consolidated Add page, except it'll just take you to whichever tab it's referring to. So back to the calendar, when you hover over an individual meal in the meal plan, you'll see options to edit it or delete it. So that's new. And let's click on an individual recipe. So here in the ingredients list, you'll see these new icons next to each ingredient. So a green check mark means that this ingredient is in your pantry and usable. And a warning sign means that you're running low of that ingredient or that ingredient is expiring soon. And a red cross means that that ingredient is missing. So as you can see, this recipe cannot be made because it has 3 missing ingredients. So now what you can do is generate a grocery list, and that'll take all your missing ingredients and compile them into a grocery list for the user. So he or she can use this list while they go shopping and they want to make this recipe. So let's close this and head over to the pantry. So here you'll see that the layout is also changed. Basically moved over the search bar to the left, and now we have these little red numbers next to certain of the categories of ingredients. So what these tell you is that within their list, basically if there are ingredients that are running low or expiring soon, they'll be displayed in this warning little pop-up that happens when you click these. So we also have these sharing settings on top. So over here on the right, you'll see myself, and you'll see these 3 people that I shared it with. So if you hover over them, you can see their full names. And you can also click this share button to access the sharing settings more directly. So here you can see that I'm the owner, and for each individual person, you can edit their access rights from editing to viewable only to transferring ownership to them, or revoking their access to edit this ingredient list. And you can also add new users by their email address. So yeah, and then finally, just like in the calendar page, we have if you hover over individual ingredients, you can access their edit or delete options. So yeah, that's about it. Those are all the features that we implemented. Thank you.